Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Shay, your local numerologist. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share. Make sure you leave your experiences below in the comments. I do like to read them all. We'll grab some rooms. So I was getting a message before I pull these cards. Pushing through when you need to stop. It's almost like you guys feel like you are in a race, but life is not a race. What I love to say is you could try to compete with me all you want, but we are not headed in the same direction, right? When you're running a race, everybody's headed for the same finish line, but that's not true in life. So let's see what we got going on here. Oh, we got a 44. Okay, wow, 4411. Interesting. So we have use intuition because connection to angels are strong. 44. Solution to any issues or problems will be revealed. Drive and determination lead to success. All right, so then we have an 11 over here. And it's kind of like separated ones, but it is still an 11. And this number is coming to what? 10. Okay. So let's discuss 10 really quick, which does come to 1, which we see twice here. 10 is that number that represents the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle, right? So when I talk about 10, it's always this stagnant period where Spirit's like, come on, you can do it. Get the shit straight, get it right so we can do what we need to do, right? So you can move on the way that you need to move on. 44 coming to an 8 is like karma, right? 8 is that what goes around comes around energy. So it does read as karma being very high right now, and you don't want to be pushed in the wrong direction. Pushing through when you need to stop. So I also get this energy of there's been a wall or a block that's been put up from your guides, right? Use intuition because connection to angels are strong, and you are constantly trying to push through that brick wall. It can be difficult in life, guys, to determine when you should stop when that wall's up and when you should say, fuck that wall and break it down, right? And in this case, the wall is put there to push you in a different direction. So if you guys are experiencing this constant block, like every time you try to do this, it's blocked. Every time you try to do that, it's blocked. You can't go forward. Spirit is saying that you don't need to go forward. You need to stop, reevaluate, and change directions. Because if you keep using your drive and determination, this is a path in the wrong direction, honey. A path in the wrong direction. So don't force it, right? We have double 4s, which is which amplifies some kind of stability, some kind of boundaries. Stability boundaries that are dealing with karma as well. You guys may be coming up on an event. I don't know. I'm getting something about somebody has been having serious issues buying a house. And it's a specific house. So this message is very specific. If you're trying to buy a house and you keep running into problems with it, pull out. And some of you guys may have, I'm getting like did the inspection or something already, and there are things here, things there, and Spirit is like, it's a lot worse than what is being represented. Do not buy that house. You will regret it. It's not the direction you want to go in. Some of you guys it's the actual house. Some of you guys it's the neighborhood, and you don't know, like you're gonna be moving in next to some crazy ass people, or somebody down the block that hates black people that's gonna be knocking on your door every day like a Karen. Like, you can't have your fence up, can you bring your dog in, or some weird shit. I just get the worst energy. All right, so moving on from that, so I do get that there is a specific event that some of you guys have been blocked from going to. And there's kind of a slippery, sneaky way that you can get into that event, and it's going to lead to some kind of destruction. Again, you don't want to be anywhere where you're not wanted. You know, there are some people whose mission in life is to break down certain doors and certain pathways, and to, you know, that's why we have like civil rights leaders, whether it's black people or women or, you know, Hispanics, whatever the case may be. That's why we have people that do break these walls down. But everybody's not meant to do that, right? For some of you guys, you are trying to pick up this job, or you're staying at a job and you don't feel wanted. You feel accosted or whatever the case may be. Leave. All right. Because when you put yourself in situations where you are constantly beat up and dragged down, it causes this kind of continuation of the bullshit. That's what I'm getting. Perpetuation, continuation of things that you don't want to be in your life. Let's pull some charms. Let's shake these up. Shake. For some reason, I'm getting like to spill the charms. Okay, Spirit, you said spill them. Let's do it. Come on. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got a shell, a mustache over here. We got a little mermaid and a snowflake. And then we got a little angel over here. Angels watching over me. Y'all see that? Now, it is not a coincidence that angel has already come up twice and we have not pulled any cards, okay? So let's talk about this, because this is a mustache, by the way. So what I'm really getting right now, like not even... Okay, the show's about protection, and this mustache is a fake mustache. So this is somebody somebody pretending. The word pretentious also came to mind. So you guys may be dealing with a pretentious SOB. Like, that is literally the phrase that comes to my head. So I'm getting a couple things. Protect your energy, because somebody is faking theirs. Somebody is not being honest, not being true. And Spirit is protecting you from this, but they're not going to go against your free will. You see what I'm saying? So if you are constantly pushing, it's only so many warnings that Spirit's going to give before they're like, you know what? Go ahead. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, take red flags as red flags. Allow them to be red flags. Again, this does feel like an event. It feels like one that you've kind of been to before. So this isn't like a first time event. Like, you've done this before. So I need you guys to be careful. And make sure that you do protect yourself, whatever that means for you. So then we have the mermaid, and we have a snowflake, right? Snowflakes come off as, like, when people use that term snowflakes, it's like really sensitive people. And then we have mermaids, right, which for whatever reason is giving me the vibe of a like a siren or like a succubus. No shade to those who identify as mermaid. Anywho, I'm getting, it's a cold world. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I do get that there is some kind of intimacy that is being used in the wrong way, that is being manipulated. I also get that somebody is hot one second, cold another second. They cannot be trusted, right? Spirit has been protecting you from this person, but you have insisted that they stay, right? So this could be an energy, or this could be an actual person. It could be a group. I don't know. You guys have to judge on your own. But I do get that Spirit's like, okay, when are you going to let this go? Because it's leading you to the wrong place. These 11s are in reverse, right? I get like a stopped flow of energy, fear, misjudgment, disconnection. All right, let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's pull some cards. Haven't used these in a few, right? Let's pull the middle one first since that one's doing weird shit, and shuffle them over here because I'm not trying to keep chasing these cards around. All right, let's see what we got going on. I feel like you guys should be thinking outside the box, right? Because I feel like it's not only... I feel like not only is the ending hidden, but the middle, like, is hidden as well. It's like the things that could be, the things that you are kind of like capable of, all the power that you hold is hidden. So it's kind of like you have to be in the right mindset. And in this case, the right mindset is trusting your intuition. So that gut feeling, like, you guys really need to follow it right now and don't discount it. So we have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles can be about saving money, saving in general. When I read the Four of Pentacles, I get the energy of keeping something close, right? So, so for some of you guys, I get like some kind of family heirloom that you guys have been fighting to keep, right? But this is causing some kind of separation of like family, and it's also causing a stagnation for you. And I don't mean to sound funny, but this shit has always been cursed, right? It's been one of those things that have been played up so much, like everybody wants it, and it's not even something good because it brings bad luck. And again, like, no shade, right? We have money here, right? So whatever it is, it may bring money, but it also brings like this coldness, this loss of caring, where people are kind of overlooking their feelings and things like that. So for some of you guys, this heirloom is not for everybody, but there is like this thing, like the Pentacles is very physical, so it's hard for me to not put my mind on something physical. I mentioned a home earlier. It could be a home that was passed down, car that was passed down, some jewelry, a book, recipes, Spirit is saying. Okay, so if you guys got some recipes that were passed down to you, Spirit is saying do not make the recipe exactly as it says, because there's some kind of weird ritual attached to it. Yo, this reading is strange, y'all. Anyway, we got the Two of Cups over here under the 44. Two of Cups is it union? Okay, so yeah, I do feel this, like, coming together with somebody who is wearing a disguise. I mean, this could be a literal business partner, right? You guys ignoring the red flags of this business partner. What is that play? Something about a grape. Now, I remember when I was younger, Puff Daddy played in it. And basically, it was about this man who came through, and he's like, oh, I got this great business. We're going to make some money. And then he's like, oh, yeah, everybody puts in their money. And then he literally disappears with the check. And it's so devastating because, like, it was a college fund. But it was like a father died. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm so bad at the names of things. But anyway, that's what I feel here. Somebody is wearing some kind of mask, and you guys have been warned and are still being warned not to deal with them. not to trust them. So I'm gonna go with you should not be trusting them and to be careful. So we have this one over here, King of Pentacles. Oh, Spirit is saying keep your money to yourself. Whatever the situation is, don't spend any more money on it. Somebody is trying to play kind of like to this emotional side of you. Okay? Or maybe it's you doing this. Please don't be the antagonist in these readings, guys. Please be the best you that you can be. Okay? Pushing through when you need to stop. That was the original message that I got. And somebody is trying to pull at your heartstrings. They're playing a game with you. They are. They're playing a game with you. It's weird because I keep saying La Goose, which is like, it looks like the one. Like it does. Well, the way I wrote that one. So let's pull some charms, or not charms. Let's pull some runes. No disrespect. No disrespect. Pull some runes. Damn. We got Hagalaz, and we got, I'm pretty sure this is Awaz. I'm gonna double check. All right, so this one is So Willow. All right, because yeah, they look a lot alike. So we have So Willow, we got Hagalaz, and then we have Urus. So Willow is the sun. The sun can definitely mean success, justice, hope, but it is this kind of clarity card, right? So don't ignore the clarity that you see on this situation. Don't just push through anyway. We got Hagalaz here. Hagalaz is hell. Hagalaz is hell. It also represents the Tower in regular tarot, so that is definitely interesting. So it's like, okay, if you hold on to this thing, there will be some kind of destruction. I'm telling you guys, whatever this is bad news. This is such bad news, right? And what I'm getting right now is that you do have the strength to withstand the storm. So regardless of whether you choose to be connected to this or not, whatever it is going to fail. Right? So Spirit is saying, before you put all your cookies in the basket, okay, pull out. I know a lot of times we're like, okay, well, you know, I invested all this time, and if I leave now, then I'm gonna lose all this. It's like, okay, well, you're gonna lose everything. So I wouldn't put anything else into it, and I will pull what you could out right now. Because it's not looking good. We got Ace of Swords, which is the truth. Is the truth. All right, I'm going to get you guys a final message. I'm going to let you go on about your day, honey. Go on about it. Okay, the fours are screaming. Are they not? Look at this. Honey, I feel like you guys have so much energy. The Chariot is literally like will and determination. And that's the second time we see that. Determination leads to success. And when it comes to determination, sun also means success. When it comes to determination, it's not this, hey, I'm determined to make it work. Determination is kind of like going through this tried and true process and re-examining it and then continuing on. Breaking down walls and all of that. You need to be in the right place at the right time. This is not the right place, nor is it the right time. Everything is going to go to shit. Everything is going to shit. Okay? Eight of Cups literally means walking away from some things that you have built up. Whereas the Four of Pentacles we have here, you're trying to hold on to all this stuff. The Eight of Cups is like, walk away. Because if you don't walk away, it's going to be a cold day in hell. And we don't need anybody from hell coming up trying to fucking, they all thought, I don't know. They soothing their burns. I don't know. All right, that's a joke. I really don't believe in hell like that. So then we have the Four of Swords, and then we have Uru. So the Four of Swords is about meditation. Urus is strength. It is the ox, right? Courage. I would say that this rune also represents determination. Spirit wants you guys out of it, right? I almost get this vibe of you showing up and somebody thinking that, hey, they're saved, and you're like, nah, you're not saved, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to walk away too. I'm gonna have to walk away. And they're like, oh yeah, but we built all these things, and they're gonna try to play to your emotions, and you have to be the cold one. We have hail, we have snow, right? We have a snowflake. You have to walk away. You have to decide what's important to you. And right now, honestly, the important thing is that you use your intuition, because your spirit guides are connected to you very strong right now. And they really are trying to push you in a better direction. So I really want you guys to pull completely out of this situation. Don't even do it to yourself. You've had enough red flags where you can definitely move on from this. But anyway, that is all I have for the 4411. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share. Make sure you leave your experiences in the comments below. I would love to hear them. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, happiness always the goal, guys.